Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with the Yarn Market, and today is the Junk Journal, July by May. I don't have my paper for me. By May Journals collaboration with Get Messy Art. Well, what do you know? I just said that. Okay, I don't usually do it that way. But anyway, today is day 29. I'm just cracking myself up over here. I apologize. Contrast. So, right away when contrast, I think of black and white. So that's contrast for me. And so I found these pages, these crossword pages that weren't filled in, and I kind of like it better when they're not filled in. And I grabbed some music paper also. That's just like, it's aged, not aged, vintage, so it does have a little creamy color there. And apologize for the dog. And then this, I did a thing today, so let me show you what I did. I just took some watercolor paper. You might have seen in a previous video that I purchased at Dollar Tree. So, and then you guys, I'm not an artist, so I just started, you know, using all kinds of, like, I think I started with the yellow, 2 different yellows, 2 orange, 2 red, and then I had these spaces left over, and so I just filled them in with blue. I just thought, okay, and then I splattered it with black. So, what came out, I was really surprised, on the back side of that paper, you can see on the back side, I drew mushrooms just by looking at, I'm not an artist, you guys, honestly, I'm not. I was just looking at this sticker here. It was kind of like my inspiration that I had. I had those as a sticker, and then these came out, I think, adorable. So, you may not think so, but I do. So, I was very pleased with the way these turned out, and I thought, oh my gosh, this looks so cool on the black and white contrast that I had wanted. And then this, I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but this is a stencil, and then I traced it and then connected the lines so I could cut it out, and it's a butterfly. And this is from a Lunchables packaging. So I just kind of wanted to show you what I did. So like I said, I'm really impressed myself with these mushrooms. So, I don't know if I'm gonna put them all on here, maybe overlap them. I do want to get that black and white down for sure. Yeah, something like that maybe. Or maybe the small ones more in the back. Or it can go down here. I don't know. I'd really like to have them all on here. So I could even trim this down a little bit. Maybe I could have it hang off. It could be or I could have them overlap. That's not going to be no big deal. Well, we'll figure that out. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to go ahead and get the crossword paper on here. I'm just doing the black and white. I think it's really gonna make my mushrooms just, you know, really pop out. I guess I should have measured the paper there a little bit. I'm just gonna do this really rough. So rough tear here. So, have you guys ever tried that? I mean, this is the first time I've tried the doing any type of watercolor and actually making something out of it like that. So I was really just, you know, happy just the way it turned out. And I should, you know what, I'm gonna go back and find the video. She does like she does this kind of thing. I think she did a little bit different than I had done it, but just kind of the same. She did more of, well, she kind of did. They're toddlers or something like that. They're called toddlers. I don't know. I'll get you the video though. That's where I got my inspiration. You kind of just have to, I mean, when I watch other creatives projects, it's not that I don't try to copy them. I just like make it my own. Like, well, I think I would like it like this way, or I think I can do it this way. Just, you know, whatever you are confident in your ability. So, because we don't want to make it too stressful on ourselves at all. I don't know why I'm being so picky with this paper. A little carried away there, so. Let's see, I don't think I need those. I just have so many papers, you guys. I'm getting to a point where I just put them in the recycle. Now the thing is I don't know if I want to use music paper. I think I like this really heavy contrast that's going here with this stuff. So this big one might be too big. Maybe I'll just use the two smaller ones in the butterfly. Just have the two smaller ones down here. Or maybe have the, I don't want to, oh, you know what, wait a minute, that's too big for my paper. There's nothing really on the other side of there. So, you know what? Let me get these papers glued down. I don't want to. I'm going to put a piece of paper in between here. Just so we don't have glue accidentally going on the other papers. And then I'm going to have to trim it. But I think I do like the, just the black and white check, or what's crossword. So I think I'm going to do that. And I don't think I'm going to do a pocket or anything, just because I'm just so impressed with my mushrooms. Like I said, when I was doing it, I go, oh my gosh, it looks like something like a kindergartner would do or something. But then I splattered it. It looked totally a lot better that way even. And then when I flipped it over and just kind of sketched the best I could, I was just, like I said, so pleased with that. Let's see. That looks good. I think mine did it pretty good. Oh, I hope everyone's having a pleasant day. I think we'll just meet it right there. And then we'll just trim. There we go. We don't need to overlap it. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys, just try something that you've never done before. I mean, sometimes mine are fails, and you know, I'm like, oh gosh, what is that? Like, oh no, that's not what I was going for. Okay, let's see if I can just rip this without having to rip into the page itself. Okay, it's a little shaggy, but that's okay. But you could always make, like I said, any space in here. You could paint black or paint white, whatever, you know, kind of pen or anything you're going to be using. So, well, you know, I can leave that over a little bit. I can pick it up when I do the next page. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let me grab my 29 right now before I forget. And I'll get the circle punch in here. There's one of these ways is just better than the other. There we go. I just don't want to forget to put that on. I think I have forgotten a couple times, and so I just want to remember to do this. Now I could, you know, like she does a lot of like outlining, and she does little other dots and stuff, but you know what? I like them the way they are. I'm afraid if I, you know, start messing with them, I'll just mess them up. So we'll just save that for another time. I am going to distress them with black soot though. I'm going to get the edges going on here. think that'll give it a little bit, yeah, see that already right there gives it a little bit more definition. Okay, so this is on that, I did like a little mini haul a couple days ago with the Dollar Tree stuff I got. And the, I mean, it was at $3. It wasn't $1.25, but it's really heavy. I mean, this would not go through my printer at all. And it is watercolor paper. It didn't, like, the paint just, you know, stayed where you put it. Didn't move all over the place. Oh yeah, see, it did give it some definition, definitely. I don't know how to do all that highlighting and that cool stuff that I've seen creators do, so. And I do like mushrooms, and these are 70s mushrooms, definitely. Remember those bright, oh well, if you are that, I don't know, you could be young, not remember the 70s. So I kind of like the little one with this though, because it has the red, kind of gives a little different. I actually picked up some blue on this one. So let's see here. Get all this inked up. I'm just going to do the outside of this one. So I don't even know if I have that small talk words over there. But even this is like, looks good. Crazy lunchable packaging. Like I said, I was just trying to utilize that stuff I bought at the Dollar Tree. Sometimes I buy stuff at the Dollar Tree and then never use it, so well, I'm gonna try to use it. I might really darken up the body just so you can see that a little bit better. I think I could do that with the Sharpie, maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that with the Sharpie. Okay, now I'm getting brave. I'll try it. Oh, this isn't the, let me see. If I have the thicker one over here, that would be nice. Oh, I do somewhere. Oh, I do. Okay. Oops. Let's see, I don't want to draw on anything else, so let's see. This is what I was thinking about, just darkening it up a little bit. Just have a little, so you can see the body and the antennae without coloring the wings. And I kind of like the streakiness of it. I don't really want it solid. I think I'm gonna take some of it off if I can now with something. Let me give it a little bit of texture here with the scissors. Oh yeah, it looks good. I think it looks a little bit better just because it has so much going on. I'm just scraping some of it off. I like that. So there we go. Just taught myself a new technique. So there we go. And I am going to keep this, I'm just going to glue the body so it has a little interaction going on. I think the backside's okay. It's just, you know, where I drew to trace it. So there is something back there. Okay, look at my contrast. It's really contrast. So let's see now. I don't think that looks very good. I do want 3 of them on here though. Maybe if I just let them overlap like that. I think I will. I'm just gonna let that overlap. Get that one close. There we go. That is what I'm gluing down. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and use the art glitter glue, or yeah, art glitter glue, just because this is definitely, do I need anything under the butterfly? I don't think so, right? No, because it's kind of lifting up anyway. It's thick. I mean, the cardstock's thick. I was thinking about maybe on some foam or something, but I really don't think it needs it. Or is it flying away, or is it flying in? Okay, I think it's going to be flying away. There we go. So where's a piece of paper? Just to dab it down. There we go. I'm going to squeeze out a little bit. Oh, that's okay. See, we have a little interaction now when we go to that page. This is page 29. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put the big one down first. Kind of get, okay, it's by 45 and 42. Those are the numbers down there. You guys can see that. Okay, see, there's my crazy drawing on the back. Which I think, you know, it really helped because it was the back and I didn't, you know, have to think about what colors I was picking up or even what it looked like, you know. I go, oh no, that's too straight, or that's not the shape I want. Like I said, it just really, I was just so pleased with it. I think I had like an art class like a long time ago in high school, you guys, so that was a while ago for me. So let's see, let's get the medium one on now. I think that distress really added some dimension to that, since I'm not an artist. Let's see, we'll just get this one. Well, yeah, we'll get that one there. So I don't know, my bone folder somewhere, you guys. But this works too. I can rub as hard as I want and it won't, you know, hurt it. Get that down. Yeah, the art glitter glue is a little bit stronger for this cardstock type paper. Like I said, this watercolor paper is nice. Okay, I'm gonna angle it like that. Keep them all together, nice and cozy. It does need some words on it. It does. So let's see here. Maybe I can see this one. This one's going. This one's not. This video is not taking too long. Sorry about my arm. And see, we have them in white. Oh, this really goes with this. I made it myself. Oh my gosh. I just cut this out of a magazine. I think I'm gonna have to use this. Just fell right on top of me here. My gosh, I am definitely gonna have to use this. So I kind of want the, I like the edge like that, but see, this is a magazine, so I don't know. I go really slow. There's a little, see, there's a little bit of green in my watercolor, so I mean, it's not too far off. Oh, let's see. Sorry about that, you guys. My dog's just getting anxious about something going on, so I apologize. She's a border collie, so she's nervous about everything. And she's older. Okay, let's see here. Just do the ends. Oh my gosh. That cannot be any better on here. Kind of don't want to, maybe I can pick that. I don't know if I can pick that up a little bit. Or maybe I'll do it this way. Let's see. Get it under the butterfly a little bit. Well, I really don't want to cover that up. You know what? I can shorten it. I don't need these quotation marks on there. Just make it just a tiny bit shorter so we don't have to cover up the mushrooms. But we can go right under the butterfly. Now, let's see, maybe we can put it on the other side. Okay, it's not covering too much of that up, but... Okay, wait, what side's the... Okay, I don't want it by the where it's going to be sewn in. Might get messed up. Okay, so I think we're going to go this way, or here, go this way with it. And maybe, I don't know if I can pick that back up. Well, I separated it, so we're going to do it like that. I don't know why I'm whispering. I didn't even, oh well. I didn't distress or nothing. I'm just so excited that I found that it just slid right down. I had it up there. Just saving it for something. And this could not be any more perfect. I want it in just a little bit, so I don't want it to... Okay, it's a covering up the exclamation point, but that's okay. I know it's there. So let's go ahead and glue that back down. Yeah, I didn't pick up the paper. The paper actually split. So, because the one was already glued down. Okay, there I have words now. Look at that, I have words. So, I couldn't be any more happy with this, you guys. I know it is super simple, but I'm so happy and pleased with my mushrooms there. I'm definitely gonna make some more mushrooms. Let's see, where should we put? Oh, tuck 29 in there just a little bit too, since we got the words over here. There we go. Okay, you guys, that is it for contrast. That is some heavy contrast, if you ask me. So I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.